Hi there guys, and welcome back. I'm your host, sSsDoOm, and today we are once again playing Minecraft. A little bit of stuff between episodes. Actually, this is one example of it. I'm actually cooking up some grout, because I've done a lot of exploring between episodes, and I still didn't get my glasses clean. Even after I did that ahead of time. I know, it's not that good of a practice to wipe them. My shirt should be using a soft cloth. Don't follow my example. They just have random little streaks. Alright, shirt. It'd be nice if you wouldn't ride up while I'm doing it. So anyways, as I was saying, oh yeah, I should grab a cactus here so I can fix my swords. Yeah, I've done quite a bit between episodes. I've gone off exploring a bunch, I've done a bunch of mining. I've generally done quite a bit. I even, as you can see, I've got a new pickaxe. I retired Bronzy. I might actually install Bronzy on one of the walls, but you can see here's Bronzy. And this is the miner. Oops, that's the wrong button. The miner is a pretty nice pickaxe. Actually, I'll just go ahead and take it over here so you guys can take a look at it. The stats, it's basically, I made an Alamite pick. Mining level, cobalt, high durability, mining speed 8. It also has 3 modifiers remaining, as you may say, even with moss. It's because I made it using a slime rod, the blue slime rod. I went ahead and took and made a binding out of paper for the writable. Writable, of course, does add that. And Reinforced 2 comes from the Alamite, which, of course, allows me to mine the nether ores and pretty much anything I want. It's basically like, well, can I leave it in there? Basically ignoring the need of diamond pickaxe to get obsidian, because now I can mine obsidian freely. In fact, I gathered some ahead of time, so we can take a trip to the nether when we finally get to that point. We may even do it this episode, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so as you can also see, I've made myself an iron hammer. I just made it purely out of iron. Threw on moss on there. I mean, I thought about putting some paper in there, but paper messes with it. It'll actually slow down the mining speed of it. So I wanted to be sure. For those that don't know, it mines in a 3x3 space. Oh, wait, my fucking you cheated. But yeah, it's a really nice tool. I might actually go ahead and show it off here. Let me repair my axe, or my hatchet, sorry. Let's go down here. I've also completed the mine shaft, or at least down to level 12. Level 12, I prefer to be a little bit above the lava. I don't like to go underneath it unless I really have to, and then I go completely in it. It was a 3x3 space. It's got decent mining speed, and it chops right through. And I, of course, put mossy on there so I can make it easier. It'll actually repair itself. Doesn't use a whole lot of durability, thankfully, so it works out pretty nicely. But, yeah, it's a pretty nice tool. It's helped me mine a bit. I found a ravine and a bunch of junk down there. I haven't mined all the ores yet, but I've definitely stocked up this chest. As you can see, I've gotten a silverwood sapling. We'll plant that at some point. Probably should plant very soon. Diamonds, emeralds. I actually found diamonds down the mine. That's what we'll go do. We'll go show off the diamonds. Because even though I've gotten diamonds from bags, it's always nice to actually take time and, well, show off our first actually mined diamonds. I mean, I realize I still haven't made the steps. Did I bring wood? I don't have enough cobblestone. Good job. Go me in terms of that. But alright, so we're down here. You can see a lovely little path. I started mining a 3x2, is it 2x3? Whatever. I got random ores here and there, grabbed them up, and then I came out here, in this lovely ravine here. Lots of ores, you can see. I'm going to mine these out eventually. Even got some Vintium here, which is quite valuable. Let's see, the diamond should be down this way, unless I bypassed it already, which I might have. I keep forgetting where it's at. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, of course, let's go ahead and do it in style. And let's hope we don't kill ourselves. Okay, we're fine. We'll mine around that. Yeah, as you see, nice touch. Now we've got ourselves some plain old diamonds. Of course, they're not necessary, as I said, because at least not for mining purposes anyways, because the Alamite pick actually does have a higher mining level. Diamond can only mine up to obsidian, so it's naturally I'm better off with the Alamite pick for mining. There is another set of diamonds off in one of the tunnels, but those were the first ones I found, and I figured those would be the ones to showcase. Also, the fish died, and it gave all butterfly fish. Huh. Okay then. Yep, Yep, that was a dead fish. So, but yeah, anyways, getting a fair bit done. Getting back to the surface. I haven't expanded the farm, and I haven't really progressed a whole lot on the crops yet. The essence, we'll get to that. Actually, I might go ahead and throw some crop sticks. I'm sure we'll be working around up here for at least a little bit. I'm not really sure what all to do. I didn't plan things out, even though I spent all this time doing this. I mean, I might go ahead and furnish this, but then again, you guys don't need to see that, so it's not important. But I do want to go ahead and show off some of the other stuff I've gotten. So, got our diamonds. We got some food here. We'll just throw it in there. And as you can see, we've got a bunch of unopened bags. I actually opened a few between episodes and used them and whatnot, but like these, I got a legendary one. That's why I wanted to keep it, because legendary bags don't come by very often. I mean, so as I've mentioned before, they're a pretty rare commodity. So here we'll go ahead and open that, and we'll go ahead and open some common bags and see what we get. Let's open all these bags because we have a bunch of them. Which is another reason why I upgraded these. Now, as you can see, these are upgraded. They're not, instead of cobblestone around the edges, they're actually, I don't think it says what they have. Iron, basically. Showed you guys how to make the converters to convert into another chest. Basically, you need the upgrade item. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Oh, we don't have any paper, so we'll go ahead and grab some paper here for the sake of demonstration purposes. And you see, get ourselves some paper. You just take around the edges of it, cobblestone, and you get this lovely basic upgrade. This is just kind of here. Like, this doesn't do anything too special. I don't think this will even work on. Will this even do anything to a regular chest, thinking about it, or is it just... Oh, there's the regular chest. May as well humor this for a second. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything to a regular chest. It doesn't do anything on its own, but of course, as I've shown before, you can combine it with, certain other these particular chests, the improved chests, and you can actually convert chests into them. Another one of the things you can do is we got an iron block here. You can take iron, copper, or tin and surround, which that makes a ring. That's not what we're looking for. Surround it like that, as you can see. We got a bit, and it gives a size upgrade Mark II iron frame. Well, we'll go ahead and take it just because we got iron in there. We'll go ahead and use that. And it's basically, you go to one of these chests, so say, okay, we've got this lovely chest here. It's almost full. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. And it doubles it. And, of course, as you can see, this one's actually double its original space as well. It was full to the brim, but I went in and doubled it because we got all these lovely loot bags to open. Yeah, we'll open the legendary bag last. We might actually make a second one by the time we're done. Let's see. We got average catalyst, standard binding, a miniature red heart. We got some apples. Yeah, we'll just take some apples. Why not? And we'll throw... Where is it? These in there. Oh. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. We don't really need them. And that back in there. Mob drop just for that. And the apples will go in here in the food chest. I've also gathered more resources. You can actually mine up essence down there. The essence is available in ores form. If you saw some of those green ores that have like the little tendril styling on them, they're kind of weird. I should have pointed them out while I was down there, but I didn't. But yeah, you can take them and mine them, and you'll get essence dust. There's actually some ore in the what am I doing? Ore in the nether that looks kind of like emerald, but instead it's still got the netherrack form on the background instead of stone, and that's actually essence ore as well. You can find it both the overworld and the under. Oh, look, some thaumium ingots. We don't really need the pumpkin seeds, but we'll take the binding agent. We'll take some gunpowder, so that's that one. Let's see, go ahead and throw the gunpowder in there, and throw these lovely materials in here. We're getting lots of thaumium. Iron. Well, can't pass up iron. Let's get some hops, I guess. Hops have their uses. I think they're gone there. Yep, they're gone there. Okay. This one, Thauminon common. Well, we already got a couple Thauminon common, so we don't really need another. So we'll go ahead and convert these up to the next tier, the uncommon loot bag. And the sun is setting, so we might have to retreat. And the Black Lotus, I don't know what those are for yet. I still haven't looked it up, so we're not going to worry about the Black Lotus. Oh, yeah, we got a spare common loot bag here. Nothing too fancy. We'll take the bread. Use it for food. For one use. Should we throw that in there? Okay, let's go sleep through the night. That was pretty quick. Forgot just how quick the days are, but I don't feel like having to fight off mobs while opening these loot bags, so we'll go ahead and run up here. You can see my spam of you can only sleep at night. Oh yeah, earn diamonds achievement because I finally mined a diamond. I didn't even notice that I actually got the achievement. That's a nice touch. I didn't think I had that. Okay, so not that. Get back over here. Probably gonna be using that bread in a minute, but alright. We got an uncommon one over there. That's nothing special. Let's go ahead and grab these uncommon ones so we can see what we got. Infinity orb. Delightful. Oh, we got a bunch of obsidian, so I really didn't need to go mining for obsidian, did I? No, I still need the pick, so that one's not special. This one's got some stuff in it. We'll go ahead and take those. So that gives us yet another loot bag of the next tier, so we'll go ahead and take those. We got also rare loot bags. So now we've got 3 rare loot bags. Let's go ahead and let's try to keep our inventory manageable. I mean, not very easy to deal with the inventory, but we'll try. Okay, so we got an iron sword, some boots. We got a map I don't care about. Do we have any of the aqua? Oh, we have one. Oh, that's a different one. Heh. We'll take the aqua wing. I think we already have plenty of mundane rings, so things. This isn't Gaster's time. Actually, let's go ahead and throw those in the smeltery. That's free iron. Okay. Well, since we opened this one by accident, we'll keep it. We'll go ahead and open it again. So, thaumium pick, more iron. We'll leave that in there because we just grabbed one of those. Throw that and that in there. That fills up. Wait, how bad are we on pants? Well, we'll just make new pants if we get that. Have to. Suck it. And we got one more. We got greater power catalyst, which isn't too bad. We got some common treasure in there. I don't feel like opening it. We got some redstone though, and some amber seems nice. So throw those in there, and throw that in there. Oh, we didn't actually have any of those. That's good. What's that noise? I thought I heard nodding and noise. Okay, so we've opened all 3 of those. So we'll go ahead and go. We don't have any more, so we'll just go ahead and throw them in there. All right. Let's go ahead and use that bread. So we got 3 epics and a legendary. We'll go ahead and grab a spare epic because I want to try and convert it up into another legendary. Let's see, we got a bunch of thaumium tools. I don't care about the rails, so we won't worry about that. Ooh, a haste 2 enchantment. That's not too bad. Golden apples, well. And, ooh, another infinity orb. And a thaumium hoe. We'll leave that in there. I'm gonna do that. So we've opened our epic bags, and all that's left is our legendary ones. Okay, let's put that in there. I guess I'll throw the golden apple in there. We can't throw the tools in there. We'll throw them in there. Might actually move the thaumium tools down. They're nice tools, but right now we technically have... Well, we don't have actually better than the hatchet. It's hard to put. Alright, we got 2 legendary loot bags. Let's go see what we got. Oh, we got some nice stuff in here. Another diamond horse armor. A couple more thaumium weapon tools. And an infinity orb. And we got an empty map, so who cares about the map? Okay, so let's throw the armor in with our collection. Throw those in there. We got one more bag. Actually, I guess I should have taken the map out because we can't upgrade them any further. And another infinity orb, an ordo, and a thaumanomicon. So Ordo ring isn't too fantastic, but there's a thing. Throw that in there. So now we got 4 thaumanomicons. Well, if we ever lose one, we've got plenty to spare. I wish you could see what we've got in the skill points now that we've opened all the bags. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's a pretty good number of assortment there. We might take out the book that's in here. That's not that. Read the damn book. I thought there was a way to click it out of there, but I guess not. Alright, so... Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at a crafting station. Let's see, we got 4, 5, and 4. Yeah, I've gotten a pretty good number of points outside of this, so we can get some utility, but touch is... it's alright. Let's see. Zone. Not a bad contingency. There's also shrink, life tap. Yeah, life tap sounds pretty nice. Summon. I'm not even sure what summon will do, though. I think it has to be in certain combinations. Ooh. Oh, where's flight at? I think there might be. There's flight. Can we get to it? Blue, blue, green, green, red. Oh yeah, we can get to that. Let's go ahead and go that route. That's an expensive one, though, but that's a nice one to have, flight. Let's go ahead and grab haste. Can't really grab a whole lot more, but... Get life drain there, but if we grab that, we can't grab any more. We'll go ahead and get zone, I guess. That one's worthwhile. We have any red ones in the damage department? No, we don't. We have a green one, ignition. So, Repel, wall, entangle. There's accelerate. Oh, let's go ahead and down the accelerate and grab speed. So we can't grab rune. We have to have the other entangle as well. So there we go. That's a pretty decent array of different things. Now, the fun part is the fact we still can't actually make most of the stuff we're going to need. In fact, even if we do have, like, now we got a bunch of modifiers. Say we got self-zone, the nice one. This actually shows us what we need in order to use the zone. It's modified by those ones in particular. Yeah, it'd require a diamond, a sunstone, a moonstone, and a tarma root. Moonstones are not easy to come by. Oop. Let's see, so self, Zintium, lesser focus, Ethereum, so we'll need Ethereum, and We'll have to set up some structures. Let's see. We only got the crafting altar so far. Let me see. We need... That's the inscription table? Oh, that's what that's for. Spell parchment. Chiseled stone, which we can make. Witchwood sapling. We actually got a switchwood sapling. I went and grabbed one while I was out. Particle emitter. Oh, decoration block. Huh. Magician's workbench. Oh yeah, that is the magician's workbench. It's kind of a nice tool, but don't really need it right now. We actually got some of those. There's the crafting altar, which is part of the multi-block structure here. We do need to make one of these. Let's see. So main blocks, we got wood planks, stone bricks, and sandstone are 1. We got bricks are +2. Witchwood is +2. That's not too bad. And then we got nether bricks and nether quartz. Well, nether brick won't be too hard if we can make it to the nether. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting there first. So we have the stuff for it. For the caps, the progression goes, we can get glass, which is a basic one. There's also coal, which is okay. Redstone's up. Iron's next up. Lapis, gold, diamond, emerald. Oh yeah, you can make this entire thing like... Wait, what was quartz in relation to all that? Oh yeah, nether quartz. And I don't think we have enough nether quartz though, yet. We definitely don't have the sunstone stuff we need. Maximum number of effects on a spell you can currently have is 13. I mean, we don't necessarily need the highest one, but I would like to get it, so I think we'll hold off on that for now. Let's see. I'm not sure what we should do. So we got our Arcane Compendium. Let's go ahead and head over here. Go ahead and put it back up for now. Eventually we'll get around to messing around with the Ars Magica stuff, but for now we won't worry about it, so let's see. I did get a lot of seared bricks, as you guys might have seen when I was in here. We got a bunch of them. Maybe we'll go ahead and expand our smeltery while we're here. So grab some seared... I actually smelted up some more seared bricks so we can make some windows and whatnot. So let's see. I'm not sure how many of these we can make 3 of them, I guess, starting out. Alright, now we'll make 4. Because I don't know how tall this thing's going to be when we put these on it. So... throw those in there. And we got ourselves some seared glass. And we'll go ahead and wander over here. Let's see, we got something to scaffold with. Yeah, we got some planks. Go ahead and hop off here. Something tells me I'm about to get shot with a Nerf gun. If she can figure out how to load it. I don't know if she knows how to load it or not. Go ahead and pop these down. Expand this up. Yep, ow. Yep, that's getting shot with a Nerf gun. Hey! Hey! There's a second one there, you know. Nope. I'm still getting shot at. I want to finish the structure first. I think technically we can wrap the episode here, up here in a moment. And I'm going to go shoot her with a Nerf gun back. Okay, we got... This is a lot of seared brick we've got to spare here. This might be a little bit much for a smelter. What do you guys think? A little bit. Yeah, that's a pretty big smeltery. That's a... Can't even tell how much space that is. We could throw copper in there and get away with it. Oh, we got blood in there? How did we get blood in there? I guess something must have fell in. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Need to smelt up a lot of stuff. We'll go ahead and smelt up a bunch of copper. That sounds like a reasonable one to toss in. So we got 40 copper here. Let's throw it all in. And it's not full. It's still got space in there. So yeah, that might be a little bit much of the space. But alright. I think that's a decent wrapping up point. I think the episode's probably about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Hopefully it's not... I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya. And I'm going to go shoot someone with a Nerf gun.